People don't even bother to tip me.
I thought you were my husband.
Oh, that's all right. It's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. Where do you want me to put this?
Oh, right in here in the living room. Oh, my gosh. Oh, and the Robinsons. How darling. Let's see. Oh, maybe a little table right over here.
A little table? What little table?
Oh, there is no table. I mean, I can bring one in from the other room if I decide that I like it there.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Okay, now lower.
Uh-huh.
Lower.
Huh?
Lower. That's perfect. We don't need the table.
Oh, okay, lady. Anything you say. Hey, look, you're my last delivery, so I'll just get on to my wife, you know. So, Merry Christmas.
I don't have a penny in the whole house. Oh, come on. Hey, how about some punch?
Oh, no.
Oh, I
really?
insist.
No, thanks anyway, but...
Oh, I insist.
You see, you don't know my wife. If I show up with liquor on my breath...
Oh, come on. It's Christmas Eve. You have to.
We're teetotalers. Oh, boy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Boy, I mean, it's bad enough going home with liquor on your breath, but now with it all over my pants.
Well, what can I do to make it all right?
Look, it's all right.
No, it isn't. You come with me.
Huh?
Oh. What was that?
I wasn't out of them yet.
Oh. You're out of them now.
Hey, could you hurry, lady? You don't know my wife.
You don't know my husband. What do you think would happen to me if he came home and saw a strange man running around the house with his pants off?
I don't know. What would happen to you?
It's what would happen to you.
Well, I could explain.
He wouldn't even give you a chance.
Where is your husband?
Oh, don't worry. He's gone over to pick up his boss and his boss's wife, and I don't really expect them for another 20 minutes or so. Oh, dear.
What's the matter?
Mister, whatever you're doing is put on your pants fast. My husband's home. Don't do this to me. You've got to get out of here. Phobit, come along.
On the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and even. Hi, Phyllis. Merry Christmas, darling.
Oh, Charles.
Is that a new perfume you're wearing?
Oh, I was just going to ask about that. It's called a spot off.
Oh, isn't that a cleaning solvent?
Well, I just sprayed it all over myself.
Oh, what an original idea. Phobit, I don't believe you've met Miss Simpson yet.
Mrs. Who?
You just passed her on the way to the punch bowl. She's our hostess, darling.
Well, it certainly is nice to be here with Charles and Dorothy.
And Phyllis.
Who's Phyllis?
Well, now that we all haven't met.
How would you like some punch?
Thanks, I help myself.
Yes, that's the story of his life. Isn't it, Phobit? Phobit? Oh, that's just a pet name. His real name is Philbert, but his dear mother called him Phobit. For years, I thought she had a speech impediment. I mean to name your son after a nut.
Come on, everybody. Let me show you the rest of the house.
Oh, Charles doesn't want to see the house, silly. He's already seen it.
Oh, but that's the only way to enjoy it, if you've seen it before.
Yes, sir. Every night. I can't wait to get home to this house and to Phyllis.
Well, if she's anything as lovely as Dorothy here, I don't blame you.
Oh, let me. understand. My own wife. No wonder she was so nervous.
Let me explain.
Yes, I got home a little earlier than you expected, didn't I?
Well, yes, you did, but I...
This is too much.
See, it wasn't my idea. What I mean
In
is...
my house, with my wife, with my boss here, and practically under my Christmas tree.
Can I go home now?
No, there's one more thing.
What?
This.
Come on, everybody. Let me show you the bedroom.
Oh, I was just going to ask.
I'll drink to that.
Phobit, come along.
This was on the feast of Stephen, and the snow around about, deep and crisp and even, brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel. When the poor man came inside,
I love your bedroom. The colors are divine.
Thanks.
Say, what did you put in that stuff?
Don't tell me, let me guess.
It's out of tune. Now, which one of you two plays the piano?
Neither of us.
Charles, I studied for years.
Come along, play something for me.
No. I mean, why shame her? Besides, Phyllis wants to show you a rose garden.
Roses and a samba.
Well, you can see where they were, or where they would be, if it were summer.
Phobit, come along. Phyllis is waiting to show you her rose garden.
Well, that's where she's been keeping us up.
Sweetheart? Oh, darling. I've tried all evening to get away so I could call you. Well, just give me a little time. Well, the way this dame is making punch, he ought to be passing out any minute. Oh, sweetheart. Well, you just read my wicked mind. I'll call you back later. Oh, you pervert prowler! You've been eavesdropping!
No!
Is something wrong?
Oh, it's just that Christmas punch. It seems to have hit all three of us the same way.
Sounds like I've got some catching up to do.
I think I better go serve dinner.
Oh, well, why don't I help you? Why don't we all help you? Phobit, Charles, let's all go help out in the kitchen.
Coming right away.
There's something I gotta tell you, Charles.
Yes, sir.
Make that Phobit.
Yes, sir, Phobit.
Charles, you are one of my favorite employees. I am delighted to be here with you and Dorothy.
And Phyllis.
And Phyllis, of course. You don't have to tell me they're sisters. They look enough alike to be twins.
Coming, honey.
Well, let's join them in the kitchen.
All right. Have a drink? Well, when you put it that way, what else can I do? Listen here, you. I'm a tolerant man. But when a man comes sneaking into the house of my favorite employee after his wife without his pants on? That's where my tolerance ends. Well, you're not gonna spoil my friend's party. You're gonna stash you away somewhere.
Phobit, honey.
It's that Christmas punch again.
It is?
Well, it must be.
Has he passed out?
Not yet.
I think he got a chill in the garden.
I'll close the door.
Here, sit here, Phobit. Here we go. Easy does it. There, now, you just make yourself comfortable. I'll start a fire.
Don't you dare. What I mean is I need fresh air. I'll just open this window.
It's locked. There's a catch in the window. Don't open that window. He'll catch his death.
If I could only just sit down.
Oh, not here. Here, darling. Why don't you sit on that cedar chest in the front hall?
Not there. I know what. Why don't we all go out to dinner?
That's a wonderful idea.
Marco!
I'll race you to the door.
Ho, 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 ho!